This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It's been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So we read about Agrippa. He was the man who was staying in Altstadt, and the ancient folklore myth article that we read explained that no one knew what happened to Agrippa when he went to Altstadt, and why he disappeared for a while. So that he found an orb, and the Shadow didn't like that very much. The Shadow is the guardian of these orbs. Why they're guarding them, I don't know. Oh, this is wonderful. Is this human anatomy?
Stuffed
Animal.
dog.
Bird.
Birdie.
Birdie. Canine spine. Another bird.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Poor doggies. That was Alexander. He must have been, I don't know what he was doing. He was killing the animals for his own purposes? For what? I'm not sure. Oh, note. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seem to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. So Alexander is torturing humans and animals to harvest their fear.
What a douche.
You just said it. Oh. Hey, Alexander. How you doing? Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Another note. Oh, I'm out of oil. Okay. Anatomy Frontiers. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarians' latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp their inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to require. Excuse me. So he's farming these animals and humans, and he had one of his servants, Wilhelm, that we saw a flashback of earlier. He had his servants capture human beings and drag them to Castle Brandenburg, and they were never heard and seen from again. So this must be what he's been doing to them. He's killing them and harvesting their fear. What's in here? Oh, Jesus.
God.
That's wonderful. Oh my God.
Ah.
Alexander, what happened to your face?
You're so beautiful.
God, it's disturbing. Okay, let's leave.
Yeah.
God, okay. Once again, so many weapons that I could use. So we haven't gone this way yet. And it's dead end. Wonderful. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Right. Oh. Okay. Let's find something to break this oil. I'm gonna try something. This is gonna be mean and cruel, but Come on, Mr. Doggy. Even in death, you're still useful. It works!
Hooray.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't fall.
Careful. Oh, this is very foggy outside. Oh, there's the shadow webbing is still out here, too. Jesus. Something going on out there. Okay, let's get in here. Elevation. Oh, this is the elevator. Okay. Alright. There's none of these things. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who in Sharon should have entered the gate. Huh. Very strange. Someone's whispering. Very creepy.
I like to whisper too.
Oh, there's the third piston.
Very nice.
Cool.
There's a note on it.
Yes. Elevator machine's instructions. The elevator breaks down again. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Turning to steam functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. We have all three of those rods. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Right. Anything good? Anything? Oh, that's... Okay, that must have been the... Cool. Cool shield. Alright. Completely done here, I think. I really hope I haven't missed a note. I'm trying to get them all. Oh, jeez. If a tree falls in the woods and there's no one there, will it make a sound? Alright, let's go. Now we can get into the machine room. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Sort of like, reminds me of Assassin's Creed, where, Anyway, reminded me of Assassin's Creed, where, showed the Book of Eden, or the Apple of Eden, in, the king's hands. Oh wow, the shadow, decided to pay a visit here. Oh, it's in the fountain, too.
What the heck?
No, that's disturbing. Okay. We're not going back that way. So the only option is to continue into the machine room. Where's the key? Here it is. Right. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Wonderful. Is there anything back here? Nope. Okay. Always check. It's bright enough in here, I don't really need the lantern. Ooh, note.
5th July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to unwind. have a bad feeling something's going to have to happen to Professor Taylor too. Okay, pressure. I had a note here. Let's see. How do I get to the journal? Yes. Oops. No. Yeah. Okay. Up 8 and down 8. Alright. Okay, let's see. 3. 7, 8. 5. That's 8. That's more than 8, isn't it?
It's 6.
Yeah, that's 6. Well, that's 4. Oh, that's 4. I thought I said 6. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we need one more. And this should give us the right pressure. No? Oh, right. Okay, that's 5. 6. That's 8 down.
I think that's 9 down. Wait. Oh.
6, 7. Oh, you're right. That's 8.
Yeah.
It's still not right. Let's try this. 3. 3. Whoops. Right. 6, 7, 8. Oops. Okay, so that's not right. Oh, hang on, I remember. One of these had to be in the center. If I remember correctly. Hmm. 3, 4. 7. 7. That's not right. Okay. I did this perfectly last time. I just can't add. Okay. Let's reset this. We can. No, go back down. Here, I'll pause the video until we figure this out. Then we'll come back to you.